Hi, welcome to Asian Garden to Table. In this video, I will share with you a method to make Chinese fried breadstick, youtiao, one of the most popular street food in China. It has big bubble structure inside, chewy and slightly crunchy texture. Here is my recipe. 1 tablespoon double-acting baking powder, 1 teaspoon salt, a 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, 1 tablespoon oil, 1 egg, 1 1/8 cups water. Mix them well. In this recipe, baking powder will produce large bubbles when fried. Salt, baking soda, and egg will help to form gluten in the dough. Add in 3 cups all-purpose flour. Stir until most of the flour wet. Kneading method is important here. Fold the dough up, press it down with the back of your hand, and fold it up and press again. The dough is sticky. You may spread a little flour on top and coat your hand. Soft dough will rise easier when fried. In summer, because of hot weather, you may reduce water amount. Make the dough a little bit harder. Continue to knead until the dough is even. It can be tacky, which is normal. Do not over-knead the dough, or the gluten will be tightened and the dough will not rise well. Apply thin oil on the dough. Turn it over and coat the other side. Wrap the dough in plastic wrap. Make sure it is well wrapped to prevent the dough surface dry out. Store in refrigerator overnight. Continue to let the dough rest in room temperature for 1 to 2 hours until the dough is back to room temperature. Flour working surface well. Also lightly flour your hands and the dough surface. Pull the dough carefully to form a long log. Press to flatten it. Then gently roll into a sheet with about 3 to 4 mm thickness. Make sure the bottom is well floured so it will not stick to working surface. Now cut the dough into 3 to 4 cm wide. I make a cut in the middle and stack 2 halves together. The secret for making a perfect looking youtiao is to make 2 identical stripes and press them together well. Flour your fingers well and gently pick it up from 2 ends. The oil should be white and deep enough. Heat it up to about 200 degrees C. Stretch the dough and let the middle of the dough fry for a few seconds. Release 2 ends. The dough will sink to the bottom and soon flow to the surface while bubbling. Use chopsticks. Gently roll the bread in the oil so it will puff up evenly. Do not press or hold the bread tightly or it will not rise well. Continue to fry until the stick turns golden. Stand it up and drain the oil for a few seconds. Place the stick on a rack to cool down. Now our youtiao is done. A perfect youtiao should have large bubbles inside, thin and golden bubble wall and skin. Fresh fried youtiao is crunchy outside and chewy inside. Before ending this video, I have this interesting question. Do you know why we have to fry 2 stripes together? Let's try with one stripe. The same oil, the same process. A single stripe did not rise much. Cut it open. The inside bubbles are small. Look at our double stripes dough. If you pay attention, you will see between two stripes, the dough generates large bubbles when fried. These two stripes tried to push away from each other while the soft gluten in the dough was pulled into large and thin-walled bubbly structure. It is amazing how our ancestors bring magic to food with simple ingredients and clever tricks. I hope you enjoy this recipe. I will see you next time.